Beautiful souls, what a day! New month, new vibrations, planets aligning, solar flares, new moon. Oh my goodness, how could it get any better than this? So, what I've been doing today is what divine timing is allowing me to do. I'm sitting here, the grass is back, places have melted, and I was able to take my boots off, put my feet on the grass, and just feel grounding. And I had this message come to me. I couldn't wait to grab the screen and share this with you. Because we need to remember to rest, to rejuvenate, to ground ourselves, and to just be. Do we even know what that means? I had that written on my fridge for so many years. Just be. And I used to, okay, I'm going to understand this. What does it mean, just be? Like, what is it? Just be what? Just be. I just couldn't understand it. And I realize after so many years of getting into energy healing, that's where it really became profound. Learning to just be in the here and now, realizing everything that's real is only in the now. Everything that's from the past is gone. Everything in the future hasn't happened yet. So the only thing that's real is the here and now. So I am at a beautiful place in my life, and I hope that you will come to this too, where you can say to yourself, what time is it? Now? How's it going? Are all your basic needs met? Because if they are, you're perfect. And if you can get to a place where you will give yourself permission to just be, to just sit in the moment in the sun and know that you're going to have all those things come up. Well, I should be doing this and I could be doing it. You have to switch. Don't ever say should anymore. Say could. You could. But if you don't, is the sky going to fall? And what serves you more in this moment? If just being still, grounded, and at rest and at peace is going to serve you more in this moment, then that's what needs to be done. Our society has done a really good job at making us feel like we need to stay busy and that working hard is productive and that you resting is lazy. That's not true. They're trying to keep us away from this alignment that we can get when we are still, when we just rest, when we allow our central nervous system to relax and get grounded to a place where we can be clear and our soul can talk to us. And I have in my little notes was journaling that, we were taught rest is a waste of time. It's the most important thing, because if you're going to continue to push yourself, then it's only going to equal dis-ease. And that's why they tell us not to do that, because it feeds the industry if we have to run to a doctor because we pushed ourselves too hard and we knew that we needed to rest, but we didn't give ourselves permission to do that. Just be is the best thing that we can do. We charge our phones more than we charge ourselves, and we wonder what's wrong. Well, it's time for us to make the time to put our wellness first. And if the sun is shining and if everything else can wait and you can take your shoes off and put your feet on the ground and just be, I suggest it, because it's so healing. I also remember when I was learning this and I started getting into energy healing, I'd had wonderful sleep and I woke up feeling great, and I'm sitting at the table and I was like, am I tired? Because I didn't know how to define relaxed. And I feel like for most of us, what does relaxed even mean? What does it mean to be relaxed? We often are going to mistake it with tired, because when you're relaxed, it's a similar sensation. But you're allowed to just feel your body completely unwind, every muscle let go, and just be in the moment, free of any expectations that I say to myself, I release all of the pressure that I'm feeling, that I'm putting on myself. I see you and I release you, and I choose peace. And then I'll put my hand on my heart and say, I am at peace right where I am, I am at peace. What time is it? Now? How am I doing? Perfect. Try that. Give yourself permission, because this is the only way for us to find clarity. When you're finally in that grounded place within yourself where you're still and you're just being, we can get clarity. That's when intuition will come up. Like, you'll have an idea and you'll be like, oh wow, ideas often will come to us in those moments, like in the shower or when you're sitting on a toilet, if you're not staring at your darn gadget. But those are also moments where you can just be. So maybe use those moments too. And you know that if you can do 20 minutes of meditation, it's almost like an 8-hour sleep. Like there's nothing more restful for your body, mind, soul, and spirit. We need it. So I'm just saying, yeah, all of this has come to me because I've got to spend 4 years, at least 5 almost, alone in a cabin and surrounded in the trees, Zen sanctuary, and I'm so grateful. I'm at a friend's right now and just coming from traveling, and I'm going back to that Zen sanctuary, and I'm going to turn it into a healing sanctuary because I think everyone needs to come out and learn how to just be. I want to provide empowerment calls, Reiki sessions, that can be done over the phone, or you can come out to the cabin. I'll create a retreat where you can come and just experience what it's like to just be at peace. Learn how to do yoga for movement and motion and all the wonderful things that it takes to truly be well. I'm going to make another video about that, what true wellness really is, because it's mind, body, soul, and spirit, and those things have to be in balance for us to truly feel well. But it's easy enough. Once you know better, you can do better. So thank you so much for joining me. If something I've shared has resonated, if it's inspiring you to just take the time to make the time to just be, to let yourself rest, it's not lazy. It's the most important thing that you can do, because if you are in alignment, you can get well on so many levels. This is where it begins. Happy new month, new you, new energies coming in. Allow it and find your groundedness so that you can get the clarity for what's next for your beautiful soul journey. Much love. We got this.